So let's take you to another well-known Cabernet region here in the Napa Valley, the Atlas Peak region, which is this particular vineyard, approximately 1,600 feet up in the air, up in the mountainside of the Vaca range. So this is the eastern side of the Napa Valley. You may be more familiar with a lot of the mountain regions on the west side, starting at the top, Diamond Mountain, Spring Mountain, down into Mount Veeder. On the eastern side, Howell Mountain, and then just further south of that is Atlas Peak. And here, as I mentioned, pretty high elevation for this particular wine, the vineyard, I should say. And I gotta say, one of the things I love about making wine from this region, and for that matter, even this particular vineyard, it tends to be a very big, bold tannin structured wine. So much to the point where at a very early age, it's a lot of tannin. But where the rewards come with the wine is in either decanting, or if you have the means to wait a while on it, it will definitely reward you down the line. Those tannins pay off down the road. They start to soften, and what you start to find, and again, this can happen with some decanting as well, so don't feel like you have to wait on this wine. But as it gets some air over time, the tannins start to soften up, they integrate. Then what you start to find is all that fruit and some of the different spice characteristics, some of the other things that are incorporated from the influence of the oak, all of that starts to kind of come out as well. So now you have this bold tannin structure, but as it softens, it starts showcasing a lot of those other characteristics. What are you picking up in the wine?
Well, Glenn, I want to talk a little bit about, because of the smell and these very bold flavors in this, I very distinctly remember this fruit coming into the winery during harvest. And when this fruit comes into the winery, these berries are very small and they're compact clusters, and it just helps to understand the concentrated flavors in those tiny itty bitty berries, and how the flavors are just so bold in this wine. It's pretty incredible because it's a direct correlation with the compact berries.
Absolutely. The smaller the berry, the more ratio of skin you have to flesh. So bigger berries, Pinot Noir, Zinfandel for that matter, they will be lighter style wines, both in color and texture. As we get smaller, we get more intensity because there's more skin ratio. And as you know all too well, tannins come from the skin. So, and while tannins can be aggressive at times in certain wines, that allows for the ageability of the wine. So again, if you're looking for something to hold on to, this is definitely a wine for that. But as it airs out, you'll start to see that rustic kind of, maybe even somewhat aggressive tannin soften, diminish, and what will come out of the wine is more of the fruit characteristics, and again, more of the influence from the integration of the oak. Because this is so bold, what would you do with food on this?
I definitely have a prime rib with this one, for sure, because it can handle it.
Yeah, and definitely that kind of that fatty component of the prime rib. The great thing about the introduction of fat to your tongue, enjoying a tannin focused wine like Cabernet, those two kind of mix really well together. The fat, helps soften the palate, and then here comes the tannin to give you some boldness to it. So obviously one of the long-standing pairings with Cabernet is steak, but specifically ribeye with some of that marbling in there, coming from that prime rib style, slow cooked, juicy. You could just, I'm salivating.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah. And then of course, again, you may be a friend of dessert. Maybe there's a chocolate souffle coming out of the oven as well. So.
Or a lava cake.
Yeah, there you go, lava cake. Yeah, definitely a wine that I love enjoying with some decant and or some time in the cellar. So again, if you have either opportunity, give them a shot. We just opened this 20, 30 minutes ago. And I guarantee you, if I came back to it tomorrow, we would be so much, more excited about it. So just to give you a sense of it, work through the idea of giving yourself some time to camp with it if you can. If you're a big tannin fan, then it's got that structure already.
Absolutely.
So. All right. Well, we appreciate your time with us. We know that everybody's working through the craziness in the world right now, and since we're not able to come to you directly or have you come to us, we thought we'd take a moment to share some wine with you. Again, there's going to be an opportunity to purchase these wines as a 6-pack. So Amy and I actually got our 6-packs ready. We already got ours going. So
I know what I'm doing this weekend.
So if you're interested, we'd love to hear from you. Obviously, we have lots of other wines available as well. A lot of people that are stuck at home are reaching out to us to stock up on various wines that we offer you. So we're always proud and appreciative of you as our wine club members. We couldn't do it without you. So we appreciate all your support, and more than anything, we can't wait for the opportunity to rise again, for you to come out and see us, especially for those of you who haven't been to our new location. We always have welcome arms for you. And
stay 6 feet apart.
6 feet apart. But we will love to see you in the future. And from Amy and I both, we appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Amy?
Yeah, stay safe out there. I have some bubbles left.
All right. Cheers. Cheers to your health.